Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy Scoob, and welcome to Spider's Diecast. Thank you to all the old and new subscribers out there. New first-time viewers too. So thank you all very much. I kind of been out for a while. Um, it was just only a few days. I'm just having some aches and pains, both from my rehab workouts, because I kind of twisted up my knee a couple of years ago, and also been working on that, and also it kind of has a way of going up from my leg to my back. Definitely got to get that checked out. So, but it's like a nerve. you know that's been giving me a little trouble. So I'm kind of feeling a little bit more up to it, recording now. So now y'all understand why I needed a couple of days. But this is what I got tonight. Walking over to my Dollar General. Didn't really expect much, but I went in there, found some full pegs. So I just didn't. They had some new stuff in there, but I just wanted to only just buy what I liked, buy what I wanted. That was pretty much it. So this is what we got today. This really old Nightburnerz set, and then we got three of this year's cars. We got a new model, this Jaguar Mark 1. Can't wait to bust that one out, and a couple of extra ones. So I ain't got no premiums to show right now. We went from that BBR models China Expo Ferrari 296 GTB. Hope y'all enjoyed that. But we got to bring things down some, bring things down a notch, from surf and turf with filet mignon and lobster to ramen noodles with hamburger helper. But it's still going to be tasty all the same. So without further ado, I'm going to start with these single ones. Let me bring my turntable over here. And for our first one is our Jaguar Mark 1. I'm trying to get it out the glare a little, just so y'all can see a little bit, better. It says buy one right there on the license plate. That's pretty cool. It's got some info on the back since it's a new model. Let me, if you all want to pause that, man, y'all can. It got something about, cops and robbers. So anyway, we're going to commence the cracking. And this is the one of the new models that I've been wanting. Let me bring this down some a little. There we go. A little different angle than what we accustomed to, but we're gonna work it out. Yeah, this is pretty nice. This is one of the ones that I've been wanting for this year. Yeah, and it's just as nice in person as they say. Really like these old cars. You know, these old European cars. That's one of my specialties. If you're not familiar with the channel. Really love the way this one looks. Hopefully I can grab some more so I can do some customs of these. We got the Williams. That's my last name. Grant Williams Racing, number 12. Got the front did up, not the back, but you know, that's to be expected from cheap ass Mattel, cheap ass Hot Wheels. These are only $1 anyway, so you know, what's $1? Red interior. Actually a decent looking steering wheel. At least it's not, you know, on the floor like most of these Hot Wheels are. It's actually, you know, hooked up to the dash, and that's pretty nice. So yeah, that's my Jaguar right there. Not to burn up too much of y'all's time, we're gonna go rather quickly. That's my Ford GT40 in this blue with the 8-ball livery. It's from the Factory Fresh series, and yeah, this is oh so fresh and so clean. Yep, really like this one. I started not to pick it up, but you know, I just couldn't help it. You know, I love my Ford GTs, especially the GT40s. So I had to have it, at least for a custom. But yeah, it looks so good in this, you know, blue with the white stripes that, you know, it's kind of hard to strip it. So yeah, really like those wheels on it too. And for our next, for our last single one is our Fiat 500e. You know, I started not to pick this one up either, but you know, because I really don't do too many of these goofy looking little cars. But you know, since it's Italian, you know, which is one of my specialties, one of my niches, I just I just went ahead and bought it. It actually goes pretty nice with my Fiat 500 from Matchbox. You got to excuse me. This one is a little dusty. I had that one on my shelf. They're actually almost the same size. The Matchbox is just a little bit bigger. But yeah, I just picked that one up, you know, just for, you know what's and giggles. Probably make a custom out of this one. And then for our last thing is our Nightburnerz 5-pack. You know, I've been passing up on these for the last year or so. I don't know why. But, you know, everybody loves the Nightburnerz pack just because, you know, it's got a whole bunch of, it always have a bunch of JDM cars in there. Yeah, JDM is the thing nowadays, so, you know. That is, as is the custom, very customary thing to do. Knocking my phone down. Alright, we we got things back on track. And for our first car is this ugly thing right here. What is this? Man, Alpha Pursuit. It's a little shiny with that chrome base. We're not going to spend too much time with it. I just probably give it off to my nephews or something. But yeah. Well, but I'll give it some credit, you know, for a fancy car, a fancy casting, you know. I guess it ain't too bad, but it should be all licensed cars. Yeah, not this piece of crap. We're gonna toss that off to the side, and then for our first car is this yellow Mazda RX-7 FC3S 89 Savannah RX-7. There we go. You know, I really like this one. This is probably my favorite one in the whole set. Really like this casting. They did a great job on it. You know me, I love my RX-7s. I still got this green one on my shelf. You know, this was an extra green one right there. Really like these wheels. These white PR5s. Got the tempo work on it. So yeah, that one's a keeper. We'll give that one one last twirl around the turntable. And then we got our 98 Honda Prelude in white. Got those white MC5s on there. The wheels, pretty nice looking wheels on this car. Pretty nice looking car, period. Really like it. Very clean. There are a few couple of dents in there where, you know, the metal didn't form up. But you know, that ain't nothing a quick custom job can't fix. But yeah, that's what I really bought all these cars for anyway, just to do them up some. But yeah, I like that. That's a color and wheel set that I wouldn't mind, you know, leaving on there as is. So yeah, that's the 98 Prelude, folks. And then we got this Datsun 620. You know, I hadn't had too many of these. I think I bought the first one when it first came out back in, like, I don't know, 2014, 2015. I don't know when it first came out, but yeah, that was a long time ago. But I really like this one. I really like this Datsun truck. I don't have too many trucks in my collection, but I'll make a little bit of room for this one, for this casting. Don't really care too much for the color on this one. This baby shit brown, but you know, it's doable. I'm just gonna strip it anyway and make a custom out of it. But yeah, nice little truck, nice little solid truck. Yes sirree. Got the Kato house on there. Junior Mine's leftovers before he started, you know, his Kato house brand. Sort of a fan of it. And then this is our last one, the McLaren Speedtail. The only exotic in the set, in the pack. The only, you know, European car in the set, in the 5-pack. But yeah, this one is pretty nice. Let me bring it up some for y'all. So yeah, a lot of people don't really like this casting or this car, but you know, I dig it. Yeah, it's smooth. It's very smooth. Yeah, I like it. You know, I pretty much collect exotics anyway, so it ain't no big deal to me. And I always love how they do the tail lights and badges on this one on the back. So that's very much appreciated. Got the McLaren badge right there on the front too. So yeah, that's pretty. And then yeah, and then before we go, we got this red light right there. So there, we're finally done with tonight's haul. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you liked what you saw, please give me a like. Better yet, subscribe if you're pretty much inclined to. It's right there. It will always be available once you take the leap, take the plunge, make the jump. So anyway, my cars are moving backwards. So there we go. So anyway, I will thank y'all very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna have some more stuff coming in from AliExpress any day now, so stay tuned for that. So I guess I'll send y'all on y'all's way. So I guess I'm gonna get my butt on out of here, and I'll see y'all later. Have a good one, y'all.